Dude, it's so bad. I can't see. No, that's the wrong way. I can't see. Um, is this the correct? Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, I am large now. Hi, welcome. I can't see. Uh, chat, which is a little bit of a bad thing because I kind of need to read chats in order to talk to you guys, right? I can't. You can see me leaning forward. I can't even start. I can't see. Oh my god. Uh, I can't. I can't see. I. Hi. Hi, Tux. Welcome. Oh yes. Who has been here since the start? All right. Hi, Tux. Hi, Mayor. Which you are anyway. You are usually here anyway. Hi, Yuki. It's been such a long time, or rather, like, I am just surprised that you are still awake because usually you are asleep by now. It's not your fault. It's just the fact that like the time zones just don't add up. So yeah, that is kind of slightly surprising. Um, anything else? Oh my gosh, I can't see. Oh yes, hi matcha chocolate donuts. I can't see who else is in the I think that's it. I think that's it. Yes. Hello. You're waiting for your Pookie's stream. Aw, thank you very much. But still, okay, honestly, I always say this, but like I'm not even kidding. Like, you guys should learn to like take a break or like maybe just get some proper rest sometimes, Don't stay up too late. You should always get enough rest so that you are productive and motivated. I Holy shit, I can't see anything. Oh my god. And I can't see. Wait. I can't. I'm just Jen for tonight. What rest and sleep? Oh, you don't talk. You're fucking. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. Anyway, it's very commendable that you don't want to dox my real name out. Yeah, exactly. Like, of course I don't want to. Nobody wants to dox or get doxed except I don't know, people who want to dox other people for reasons. I've seen a lot of VTuber doxes out there. Um, I was scrolling through my Twitter feed and I came across Gura's real docs, as in like, Gogura from Hololive? Yeah, I saw her full name, address, phone numbers. She switched her phone number so many times to get rid of the stalkers, and did it work? No, her full name and docs was still on Twitter, and I was like, holy shit, you know, I was so flawed because I wasn't even looking for the information. The information came to me. Like, what? I don't know. So yeah, I try not to dox people unless they like their full name's already out there. Then it's like whatever. But if if they're relatively unknown, then I try not to dox people. I can't fucking see. Playing Minecraft, we gaming. Oh my god, dude! I checked in on him. He was gaming, and now he's still gaming. So that kind of tracks. Yeah. You just being a degen for tonight? Why are you being a degen for tonight? Why do you have another lose the glasses redeem? Oh my, you literally can see me go forward and like lean forward and go forward to see the thing. Oh my god, I can't. You can literally see me go forward and be like, hey, I trying to read the thing. Oh my god. Okay, so that's like. Now you remove the eyeballs. Oh my god. I'll remove my eyeballs. I like my eyeballs. My eyeballs aren't the best, but they are, they do work. They're a bit faulty, but they work. So don't take them from me, please. I also like how they look. You know. I mean, on the model, of course, they look very pretty, but even in real life, like I like my eyes. I've been told that when I stare at people, it looks like I'm staring into your soul. So yeah, that's something I guess. But I like my eyeballs. I like to stare into people's souls. So I'm not gonna get rid of them anytime soon. Alright. Yesterday I made the moral decision for the sake of my sanity. Whatever decision you make, right? Firstly, it's your decision, right? It's your responsibility to bear the consequences of their action. But whatever it is, like if it's for your own good, then just go ahead with it. It's not a bad thing, as long as you yourself, like, you find some benefit or some meaning to it without harming people, not at the expense of harming people. So yeah, oh, I know what I can do. I can like, oh wait, I can make one column larger so I can see what the fuck you guys are saying. And then I can make it smaller. Ayoyoy, ayoyoy. Okay. I still can't see. If it's green, I'm getting them. I'm sorry, I'm Asian. I have very very dark brown eyes to the point of being black. This is no secret because I am. I doxed my ethnicity before, so like. My ethnicity is well known, so yeah. I don't come in any other colors apart from the default. I'm sorry, I don't dye my hair either. I'm very straight laced in real life. Up. uh, some people say the way I look at them makes them scared of me. Yes, yes, I get that too. I get that too. So, my father himself is the one who says this. He's like, you know, when you look at me, can you put on your glasses? And I was like, why? He's like, when you're without your glasses, right? Your glasses provide like a block against the world. It's like we're blocking you against the world. And then when you take off your glasses, all I see is you staring at me. I'm like, okay, fine, sorry, I'll stop staring. I wasn't even staring. I think the issue is because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see properly, so I end up staring at people. And then when I end up staring at people, it comes across as very creepy, I guess. Like, oh my gosh, what are you, why are you staring at me? But I swear it's not on purpose, just because I can't see your face. I can't see anything. I can't even see chat. I fucking once a girl I was dating told me my fish had like dead fish eyes and she liked it. Oh yes, that's what my father says, dead fish eyes. Just stare. Oh damn, the common color. Yeah, the common color. What do you mean, oh damn? My eyes are great, thank you. I like my eyes. You know, I think, okay, regardless of the color of your eyes or your hair, right? I do think that like there is different strokes for different folks, you know? Different strokes for different folks. Some people like the color of my eyes. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so dark and mysterious. Oh my gosh. And some people are like, oh my gosh, I like light colored eyes because like I can see the reflection of. I don't fucking know. Wait, no, reflection is for dark colored eyes, right? Or was it for light colored eyes? I can't remember anymore. See, when I take out my glasses, I forget how visual input is, and yeah, okay, reflection is for dark colored eyes, I think. And then for light colored eyes, it's just like the way the way your light shines into your eyes is so beautiful. Hi Googleplex, welcome back. I am happy to see you. Well, partially see you, I suppose. Thank you for the hit pad. How strong are your glasses? That's a very good question. My degree has actually gotten better from before. So I don't know what the exact scale is or what the scale is called, but I know that the range is like between 0 to 1000, and I'm somewhere between 500 and 600, I think. I'm not even that bad, because one of my friends had a much, much, much worse degree. I'm thinking like 800. But like we're not legally blind or anything. It's just a bit of a hassle to have to lean forward to see everything. I need to measure the distance as well. I'm not too sure like what is the like max distance I can see. Mine is 300. Yeah, that's about standard for, honestly, it's about standard for Singaporeans. Singaporean children have all, not all, but a lot of people wear glasses just because of how much we have to like read, study, or use the phone, use the computer. Yeah, we're all a glasses factory. We're all born to wear glasses, I suppose. What does that say? I can't see. 300 is same as 3.0. You're gonna have to Google that, and when I say you have to Google that, I'm saying that because I can't see anything if I Google anything. So, I mean, I can Google it, but I can't see anything. I'm sorry. Especially since I'm assuming that reading these sorts of articles, you need a bit of eye power, you need a bit of eyesight to see them. Yeah, it's funny, except it's not funny for me, huh? Oh, Googleplex. So, one of my viewers, who should be asleep, by the way, you should probably sleep. One of my viewers, they redeemed Lose the Glasses twice. Oh, are you guys there? How is Eula gonna set up again without glasses? Can't fucking see anything! Dude, okay, wait, it's Jover. It's not over. It's not over. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I will prevail over the. Now we can hear. I'm so sorry. I blame the glasses or the lack of glasses. Thank you very much, Tux. Alright, goodbye. See you whenever I see you. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna just. I'm glad I made that decision in the end. But yeah, whatever decision you make, I hope that you stand by it and it benefits you regardless. Yeah, no worries. I can't see what you're saying, to be honest. Alright, take it, broskies. Thank you very much. Thank you for the glasses. I will indeed. Yeah, I should probably get a glasses toggle, like a glasses assets I can put on. And then if like I'm not supposed to see or anything, the glasses assets can be like dumped to the side. It's gonna be it'll be slightly funny, just slightly funny, just a little bit funny. Okay, but yeah, wait, actually before I go, curious to hear your POV. What POV? POV off? I don't remember what you said. I'm sorry. Um, like, what incident was that, or what happened? Because you're gonna have to understand that I don't remember a lot of things. I am a Twitch eagle. Why am I stuck in a position again? Unstick me! Okay, there I am. There I am. Okay, yeah. I don't know what your POV is, or whatever it is that, like, to be very honest, whatever it is, I'm sure that regardless, you need to make the correct decision on your own. You can't get validation from Twitch Eagles. Yes, you need to be able to make that decision on your own. You're like an adult now, yeah? So you need to be able to say, hey, I did the right thing for myself and I'm never gonna regret it. Oh well, to say you'll never regret it is a bit of a stretch because there's always gonna be things that you regret. But I would say that when you made that decision, was that beneficial for you? That's good enough. So whatever thing it is, it's fine. Yeah. Just when you read my comment of how the stream lagged and I didn't hear what you were saying. I see. I forgot what I was saying as well. Basically, be more confident on myself. Yeah, I mean, regardless, that's gonna be. There's no point of view for. I don't understand. There's no point of view for me to say anything, right? Being more confident is always a good thing, right? So yeah. I'm sorry, Googleplex. No, I think when you said huh, I thought you were saying huh, what's going on in the stream, because we were talking about how I had no glasses on. So I was trying to explain that I had no glasses on and I am suffering because I can't read chat, but now I have my glasses back. Yuki gave me my glasses back. Thank you very much, Yuki. You took away my glasses, but you gave my glasses back to me again. Thank you for the stretch. I will indeed stretch, dude. Ouch. I love you how you can see my model flip. I'm a kind person. You are a very kind person. You do have a good heart. I agree. You are a very kind person and you have a very good heart. I agree. I agree. Oh, someone else just asked me about something. I didn't know what they were asking. Okay, wait, let me scroll back. I'm Captain, I'm evil. Yes. Wait, hold on. Um, Googleplex, please explain. What? How strong are your glasses? Mayor, I have no idea what he's saying. I'm sorry. He's not. I don't think he. I don't know what's going on with Mayor either. He can answer for himself. Right. Yeah, whatever it is, Tux, yeah, you just do whatever you want. You don't need validation from Twitch Eagles, you'll be fine. Okay, but yeah, today I was gonna ask you guys, as we've gathered from the title of the stream, which should be up. I think the title should be up. You know, I've been streaming onto YouTube as well, and I've been putting my views there. Wait, it's basically where my VODs go to die. It's basically a VODs channel at this point. My question is, what do people put in the description? What do people put in the description? Because I've been going around to look at other people's or other indie YouTubers or VTubers their descriptions. Right. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of indie VTubers that stream onto YouTube in English. Yes, specifically in English, because most of the YouTube streaming for VTubers is in Japanese. Yes. So, I mean, I don't really understand them. Why am I stuck? I don't really understand them, or rather, like, I can understand them, but it's going to be like very scuffed. Thank you for the lyric Tux. Alright, just like a shout out or something, usually not describing the video much. But who am I shouting out? Right? Because a lot of the English speaking VTubers, they're all from Corpo. So Corpos will shout out their gen mates or something. I don't know who or what to shout out. Okay, wait, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Exactly, yeah. So let me show you what I mean. Now, I'm gonna just put this here. I'm gonna mute myself. Alright, get lost. Stream. Alright, let me get my window capture up. I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I know what I mean. Right. Oh, that was my boob. Right, so currently my window capture is like this. My window capture, which, you know, should be slightly smaller. I don't know why it's so large. Alright, so you can see it says remind me to add my links here, thumbnail art. Okay, so I can add my thumbnail art, right? And I've also added my socials down there. It's like Twitch and Twitter and stuff, but it's not, I don't know, because if I go to like any other VTubers, or usually it's Corpo, right? There's so few VTubers who are who speak English and are indie, and I'm indie. I'm not Corpo backed, so I don't know who or where. There used to be a few. There used to be like Casper Catacini, but he moved to Twitch because the indie scene's at Twitch. So yeah, it's usually all that is in the description. Legit, really. All right, then I think maybe Corpo VTubers, like, I don't know. A lot of them are those who are indie on YouTube. They started off Corpo and then they moved indie because they didn't like, people who start indie will usually be on Twitch because most of the English speaking live streaming community is on Twitch. So it doesn't make sense for you to go on YouTube where there's not much of a live streaming community. Those people who start Corpo usually start from Japanese companies or Corpo-backed VTubers. They get the funds to gather an audience before they go onto YouTube. So they bring their audience to YouTube, essentially. As a result, corpo VTubers and indie VTubers have very, very different ways of doing stuff. Different ways of thumbnailing, different ways of naming their streams, different ways of interacting with their fans. For example, corpo VTubers don't have Discord servers, but a lot of indie VTubers do, because the community is smaller, so it's like more manageable in a sense to have a Discord presence. Yeah. So it matters, you know. It actually matters if you are from India or if you're in corpo. Small corpos do kind of act like indie VTubers, but it's it's still corpo. So they still have some form of backing there. For example, the newer ones I think are like Socks Agency, like Floix Agency. It acts like indie. They don't have any restrictions, but there is the possibility of in corpo support, because corpo support basically means throwing stuff to someone else and being like, "Hey, do this for me." Yeah, I don't really have the luxury of doing that. Oh well, I do. I pay Mara to do that, but I'm still considered indie. So yeah, that's why I say it's very hard to find a reference, which is why I was gonna ask you guys what I should put in a YouTube description. But apparently that's all you put inside, which is good. I was gonna redeem the cat redeem and text the phrase "Who's a good mare" or "Who's a good boy." Oh, ew! Wait, I have a toggle for this. Oh. No. No. That's 1,000 points wasted. How many points do you have? Why do you have so many points? Do you just turn on my stream and then go to bed so you lurk and then you get the points? But because you're not supposed to be online at this point. You're supposed to be asleep, which means that if you are asleep, that means that you can no longer get points because you are not awake to watch my stream. And if you're not awake to watch my stream, how can you get points? Oh, speaking of points, right? Channel point redeems. It's a very minor change, but I made all the colors, well, most of the colors the same as much as possible. I might highlight my message and stuff because they ruin my aesthetic. But yeah, they should be. I want them to be the same color of a sorts. Yes, I want them to be the same kind of a general color. I also want more ideas on like what kind of redeems I should do. Why is Mix It Up not working? Hello? Oh my gosh, Mix It Up seems to be like quitting life in the middle of life. So who needs sleep? I gotta get them Yola channel points. What do you need channel points for? I don't even have any like nice, very good redeems. Like, let me log into Mix It Up. Why is Mix It Up not working again? Hold. To make me blind? Sure. It's funny at least. At least it's funny. Yeah. I do think it's very funny when people like redeem stuff. I personally think it's funny. But you know, maybe other people don't think it's funny. I think it's funny. And that's what matters to me, you know? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now Mix It Up is working. So there's a few, like, okay, I'll redo that for you, because that probably resets the toggle. So there's a few things you can do with VTube Studio, which I've been experimenting with. For example, you can redeem a headpad toggle, and it automatically does it for you, which is cool, so I don't have to remember to headpad myself. And, like, for example, toggle jacket. You can take out my jacket, and you can put back my jacket. So I was thinking of like what other things I could put inside in order to like what other. We just need sound alerts. I took away sound alerts. I used to have sound alerts, but I took them away because like very rarely were people using it. Oh, hi, Charles Wolf Franken. Well, thank you for coming and dropping by. But yeah, I took away sound alerts because nobody was using them, firstly, and secondly, people kept asking me why I had to hydrate redeems. It just wasn't really worth it. I mean, I can put them back. It's just nobody really uses them, and it kind of clutters up the rewards. You know, the rewards thingy. So yeah, I took them away. I think the only sound alert probably maybe that I would do is like Vine Boom. If I say something very out of pocket and then it's like boom, Vine Boom, I think that would be good. But I don't know if like again, I don't know if it'll be spammed or whatever, so I'm just gonna not have sound alerts for now. I think people do like to like sabotage me. So for example, yesterday someone redeemed banned in-game action and boops and bonks. Okay, bonks. I think I can do that. Wait, let's try that. I mean, let me Google a way of doing it. Bonks. How do you bonk? Twitch VTuber bonk redeem. How do I make a bonk redeem? Okay, okay. So I need a bonk asset. Wait, let me find a bonk asset. Because the hitpad asset is actually within the... It's already inside, which is good, Item settings, a bonk. Is there a bonk? Oh no, is there a hammer? Ah, there is a hammer. Select. Okay. There we go. There's a bonk. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. By the way, have you watched any of the Smile tapes yet? I have not. I'm sorry. I'm very busy with a lot of different things. So, like, in order to have time to watch any of that, I would need to, like, either do it on stream, like, I would need to do it on stream, yeah, pretty much. That's what I would need to do. I don't think I have time to watch or do anything. Where is... Load current model as live 2D item? We gotta kidnap Yola, she never has free time. Yeah, basically it. That's basically it. Wait, I need to... How do I get rid of this? I can't stop bonking myself. I'm hitting myself. Okay, wait. Select... Okay, just... Pin item to live 2D model. Is it when I move? No. Okay, wait, I can't stop bonking myself. Help. How do I get this out? No, I made another mistake. Item scenes for hotkeys. Create new item scene with the hammer. Included items, hammer. Yes. Item scene name bonk. There we go. Save. Item scene bonk was saved. You can now set up a hotkey to load and unload the scene. I know I did it for the other one. Perfect scenario for bonks. Yeah. Okay, wait. Select. Included items. Oh my lord. No. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm kind of curious if I were to redeem the hitpads redeem. Okay, so I can be both hit-patted and bonked at the same time. Amazing. Okay, I need to go to my... Oh my god. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna get bonked the whole thing. I'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna continuously bonk myself. Brain damage plus brain recovery. Pretty much. Wait, no, let me just move this. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even move the... I can only move my model. I can't move the hammer itself. I can only move the model. Sure. We're gonna just deal with this. But yeah, I can't remember what time it was. I know my time is not EU friendly. My time is like 1 AM EU. So if you need to go to bed, you should probably go to bed. No. You must go to bed. Because you must be a productive member of society. You must do the bonking dude. You must be a productive member of society. Where are my toggles? Okay. I found my toggles. Toggle item scene hit pad redeem. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more, and then toggle item scene. Toggle item scene. Yes, very good. And then it's hit pad redeem, and then we're going to just say it's numpad 8, I guess. Okay. No! What? Why am I now being hit padded? Pretty early for me. What time is it for you? Google Pixel. Can I say Google Plex? Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. It's like someone is hitting the hand that is petting me. I need to... No. Okay, wait. Hit pad regime is numpad 7, but... Huh? Okay. Okay. Let's try this. What? No! Oh. Okay, wait. Yes! I've stopped bonking myself. 9 p.m. Ah, okay. That's good. It kind of gives me a sense to what time zone people are in. This time zone is not EU friendly, but it is kind of my time zone friendly, and it's kind of US time zone friendly. So that's good. I wanted to try and stream to like generally friendly time zones, but I don't think I can stay up until like 4 a.m. I know someone who does, but congrats, thank you very much. Okay, now it is to add the Twitch redeem. Channel point, congrats, thank you. Right, so don't redeem it first because I still need to link it to mix it up. My lord. I still need to link it to mix it up, which is where is my viewer rewards, channel points? There we go. Okay, so add new custom reward, which is bonk. I'm gonna set it at 100 to make it more accessible. I'm gonna create that, and then in mix it up there should be something called channel point redeems, Twitch channel points. There we go. So add commands to existing reward. And then it should be wait, can I just... What do you usually do during the evenings, Eula? No need to answer if it's too personal. There's no need to... Like, if it's too personal, I will tell you, but basically in the evenings, I'm either working or I'm sleeping. I'm either working or I am sleeping. The sleep is... Oh, I bonked myself. Should be this one, and then it should be bonk. Ah, there we go. Save. Missing channel point reward. What? I'm either working or sleeping, because so I think people who stream know this already, but I usually lurk someone's stream, and then I will just I'll be like, hey, and then they'll be like, why are you up? And then they'll be like, are you working? And I'm like, yeah, I'm working. They'll be like, no, why are you working? But yeah, it'd be like that. Oh, there it is. Nice. Right. It's working. Food. Yes, okay, yes, I do eat. I do eat sometimes. I don't... Okay, I used to be really bad at eating, which means like in one whole thingy, like in a whole day, I would have to set reminders to eat. Yes. why did I have to set reminders to eat? Because I would constantly forget. I would constantly forget to eat. I wouldn't eat for a very, very long period of time. And it was to the point where, like, I would. Okay, I forgot to set something. Just unbound myself. It was to the point where I would kind of faint a lot because I forgot to eat. And it still happened. It happened recently. I forgot to eat and then I fainted. But what helps is me setting alarms in order to remember to eat, I guess. Yeah, normal people shouldn't have to set alarms to eat, but as we've established, I'm not normal. I can't forget because I'm always hungry. My metabolism is just too strong. It's good. It's good. You're hungry for success. You're hungry. Wait, what's that song? There was one song that was like, we've got drive, we've got power, we stay hungry, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Yeah. You're trying to be the next Henry Stickmin. Who is that? I'm sorry. I need to, oh wait, or like Stickman, like because I'm thin. No, I swear it's not on purpose. I just forget to eat. So it's back when I was in university, I would keep a can of like, not a can, like a tub of Nutella, and then I would eat it if I felt faint. The point of the Nutella was to get enough nutrition or like substance in order to go out and find food. So it was just like a stopgap measure. But there was one time when I kept eating the Nutella for the whole day, and then I basically just ate Nutella for the whole day. That taught me to like stock food inside my fridge. So now I always have food. I have like frozen food, microwave meals, chicken nuggets. Is it healthy? Frozen soup. Is it healthy? Debatable, but it's healthier than not eating. So, between eating unhealthy food and between eating nothing, I think I'm gonna eat the unhealthy food. Yeah. Cheeseburgers, tombstone pizza, hot pockets, everything edible. Eat all. Yes, yes, yes. Eat everything. Of course, don't eat too much. Don't get indigestion, But yes, eat well, eat well. I'm glad you guys are eating well. A lot of my audience does not eat well. I've got a guy who eats instant noodles every day, multiple times a day. So yeah, there's that. And there's someone who was like, oh, I only eat sandwiches. What? What do you mean you only eat sandwiches? Healthy? It's not in my dictionary. Oh no. Oh, Google Pixel, you fit right in Google Pixel. People who do eat don't eat well. They don't eat well. Hire me, I'll cook and cater for thee. There's a slight issue, right? The slight issue is that you are a little bit far away from me. Like, I really do appreciate it, and I really do. Maybe in the future, if I get enough money, I can hire a private chef, or I can like, well, Americans call it DoorDash. I can DoorDash all the way. We call it Grab here. DoorDash is the American version. Grab is the Singaporean version. Maybe one day I'll be able to just buy food, get people to bring my food to me. But I'm not that rich, so I subsist off. If I can, I cook one whole batch and then I store it in my fridge. If not, then I will probably dig into one of my microwave meals, or I'll hit down, or like I'll buy something along the way. Yeah, there's that. I mean, you are one on the list of top rich. Don't hide the game. Nah. We just can't help it. Food is too good. That's true. That's true. Food is very good. So I don't know where this meme came off that I'm rich. I'm not that rich, guys. It's just a currency conversion. It's just that Singaporeans are the currency in Singapore is more translatable, or rather it is translatable to like good things. Yeah, it's more translatable. Literally told me? No, I did not. Dude, stop capping. People are legit gonna think that I'm rich and then they're gonna rob me, okay? That's not true. Do not say that. It's not true. Okay? Okay? Okay. It's not working. Interesting. Well, I can mention the message you said it. I'm in your walls. No, I'm not. I'm not in. You're not in my walls. But yeah, I was joking in case you couldn't tell. I don't think I ever said that though. I'm not that rich. Why is TikTok not connected? TikTok is one of the worst things to. Yeah, I would prefer you not say that because people do get the wrong idea, and yeah, when people get the wrong idea, people run with it, and then it just falls out of proportion. So I would prefer you do not say that. Why is there dramatic music in the background now? Huh? Why am I being filtered? I think you are. Yeah, I think you are being filtered. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I can still see you. It's just that your thing is not coming up on chat. I have no idea why though. But yeah, I swear now there is like, where is the music coming from? Okay, forget it. I have no idea why there is that music coming from nowhere. All right. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Have I any top anime that I like or manga? Uh, to be very, very honest, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to read anime, to watch anime, or read manga. If you're going to ask me for Rex, they're gonna be Rex from 10 years ago when I had the time. When I was still a I was still a student and I was a carefree person who had no cares in the world. Yeah, I still had time to read anime, watch anime, and read manga. But now I don't have the time anymore. It's just too time consuming. Yeah, I feel bad for you. Yeah, it is that bad. A lot of people ask like, oh, like it can't be that bad to work in Singapore. It is that bad. It is that bad. Okay, it is that bad. Um, because the production, or rather like a lot of people want to keep their jobs now, so in order to keep your jobs you kind of have to like at least do better than the worst person in order to not get fired. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get fired soon, but it's whatever. I'm done. Just be a Twitch eagle for the rest of my life. Which countries have I traveled to? That's a very good question because I have traveled to quite a few countries, but I don't remember. I don't remember because when I was younger, my father used to travel to a lot of countries for work. He was a manager for like a shipping company, and then he would have to travel like to and fro different companies and different stations in order to like check up on them, see how they're doing. As a result, like I moved around a lot when I was younger. Which, if you guys are wondering, what is your accent? Which I keep getting this. What is your accent? I'm assuming that it's like just an amalgamation of me having to live in different countries when I was younger, and coupled with the fact that that's how I learned English, I assume that's why I sound like that. I don't sound like a normal, quote unquote, a normal Singaporean, but yeah. Someone did ask me this recently. Yeah. If you're fired, does that mean more streams and free time for anime, manga, and the small tapes? I would have no money. I would have no money, and if I have no money, I cannot pay my bills. And if cannot pay my bills, then you know that's a little bit of an issue, right? If I can't pay my bills, so yeah, I need to at least be able to pay my bills. I I have said this before. If I can get enough money from streaming, I will quit my job. I want to quit my job. I don't want to work anymore. I don't think I am suited for working. I'm done. I'm done. Well, I am suited for working, but I just want to work for myself. Yeah? So I would rather um like start my, I mean, I have started my own business, but I would rather do my own thing compared to like, yeah, not have to work for someone where, there's always that um okay, there's lack of flexibility for one, and also it's not just for my current employer, by the way, it's just for everyone in general. There's expectations they set on you that you don't like, but you kind of have to do it as well. And because if you don't do that, you get fired, or like they want to like change certain behaviors of yours that, you know, maybe you don't really like that. So it's for me, if I can be my own boss, I can do my own thing, and I feel like I personally have the drive to do it. Okay, hear me out. Some people are not suited for freelance work, and that's okay. Because people who can do freelance work should be able to at least have the drive and the motivation to keep at it. So you must be able to have that self discipline. But if you don't have that self discipline, it's very easy to burn out or say, like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And then for businesses, for freelancing, what you give is what you get, right? So if let's say you don't work that day, you don't get money that day. Basically, very simple. If you want, let's say you have certain boundaries that don't want to cross, right? That's fair, but that means you don't get that money. It's very simple, right? Some people just can't deal with that, or they want to offload the responsibility to other people. That's totally okay. However, for me personally, there's some ways that I want to do things, or some things that I want to do personally, that, like, if I were to work for someone, I can't do that. Yeah. For certain reasons, I think that I would be better off like doing my own thing. I think genuinely, I feel like I should have just stayed freelance and not worked for someone. But I need money, so yeah, I am stuck working for people. I will eventually. I feel like it will take a few years for content creation to pick up, but again, what you give is what you get, right? So if I keep giving something, consistency is the key. If I keep giving something, I think, or at least I hope, that I will like get enough at least from ad revenue to like just live. I don't have to like live a very luscious or like lavish life. I just need like to be able to pay my bills. That's all. My bills are like what, $500 a month plus insurance, like 1,000-ish. Yeah, bye Google Pixel. See you when I see you. Hopefully in another stream at 9 a.m., which is whatever time it is for you. Yeah. But yeah, I do want to quit my job. It's not a secret. I have made this very clear. I think people who know me know that I work pretty insane hours as well. So I'm literally, if I'm not streaming, I'm always working. And I've been working till like 3, 4 a.m. as well. It's not very, very ideal, I think. I think if I wanted to do my own thing, then that would leave me more time for rest, really. And that's insane because people with businesses, people who do business, usually don't have the luxury of rest, because again, if you don't work that day, you don't earn that day. So people who are freelancers, they usually don't have that luxury to say like, I'm gonna take a day of leave, I'm gonna take like medical leave. You're answerable to your clients. The clients be like, oh, okay, but if you take like, let's say 2 months of medical leave, they're gonna be like, am I gonna get my product, you know? So there's that. There's no security in a sense. Like say if I get hit by a car, then I'm just not gonna get any payout for 2 months, basically, if I were to own my own business. But as it stands, how things are now, if I were to do my own thing, right, and have my income rely on how much I work, right, I would still be working less than if I were to work at my current job, which is actually insane. So yeah, I mean, hopefully one day, I'm not gonna say this year. This year is a bit too soon. I don't think I'll be able to get enough for this year, but maybe next year or like the year after. Hopefully, I will see. It really depends on like what, like like how things go. Again, with content creation, it's kind of slightly luck. With a lot of businesses as well, it is slightly more luck based. How lucky you are to get clients, how lucky you are. Well, for businesses, it's not very, very luck based. Okay, well, here's the thing. For streaming, if you hit the I'm gonna just say goodbye to all of these actually. For streaming, if you hit the like if you hit the algorithm, it's very easy to be able to like farm off that. Although you do drop off kind of really fast, right? If once you hit the algorithm, generally things start going exponentially upwards. But for businesses, you kind of need to be able to manage a lot of things. But also, if you are a streamer and you're doing it for fun and you hit the algorithm, that's kind of like, oh, it's pretty cool, nice, I'm famous. But when you drop off, it's like, oh, now I'm just back to my community, it's fine, right? But for businesses, right, if they hit a certain level of growth and then they expand too fast and they can't maintain that amount of growth, then that's bad because now you've grown so much but you don't have the infrastructure to support how much or how fast you are growing. You're going to not be able to sustain that business. So you're going to have to close down shops, which kind of like not, it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence in people, your clients, basically. So for streaming, I don't have that problem. For streaming, I won't have that problem. I won't be like, I'm growing too fast, or like what even in streaming can you do, like opening shops, opening multiple YouTube channels. It's more like for to classify different channels, right? Maybe like gaming and singing and like VODs and like I don't even know. I don't even know what people do. I know people put gaming reactions. I don't really like reaction content unless I am actively putting in my 2 cents into it. I don't like him just going like at the side. Not for me. But people who do, I mean, it's fine. They usually put it in a separate channel because if you put it in your main channel and people who like the reaction stuff don't like your usual stuff, or people like the usual stuff don't like the reaction stuff, then it ruins your channel algorithm. So they usually put it in a different channel. So that's what I mean, right? But that's also not really like, it's not equivalent to opening up a new shop. Because opening up a new shop, you need like additional labor costs, you need to pay rent, you need to pay for your materials, you need to pay labor costs, you need to pay rent. Rent is the killer, really. Rent and labor costs are the killer in businesses. Probably want to keep costs as low as possible when you're starting your business. But of course, if it benefits you to expand, I would say if you have a revenue, like I think a general, not net, but profits. If your profits are enough to sustain yourself and your current people, and you can, comfortably pay the mortgage, then go ahead. But if not, then it's not really worth it. In fact, the other side could be costing you money, because if it stays there and doesn't generate any revenue or very little revenue, then your first shop is going to pay for the rent of your second shop, and that's not really like worth it, is it? I guess for brand recognition, there are some brands who like open up physical shops for brand recognition, which means like their shop actually doesn't do much sales, but they open up the shop just for people to walk past and say like, oh, okay, that shop is rich enough to open a physical store. I guess it's doing pretty well, if they're doing pretty well, maybe I can buy from them. That's something that people do as well, and it works. It does work. But again, you have to manage your costs. Like, how much is that? It's pretty much an advertisement. The shop is an advertisement. How much is that advertising cost going to be? How can you manage it? Yeah. So businesses wise, I think I can do it. And streaming, if I treat it as a business, if I treat it as like numbers, metrics, but also know what kind of content that I don't want to do, then that will be okay. But I've said this before. I don't know if I said this before in public, actually. I will never do GFE, girlfriend experience. I will never do that. I've had a lot of bad experiences with men, even before I started streaming. And after I started streaming, it got even worse. Like, I think so far, I've had at least 3 people just not very great. So I will never be a GFE streamer. Also, there should be an ad starting, so I'm gonna just chill here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm never gonna be GFE. No, I shouldn't apologize for that. I don't think... Okay, people who wanna do GFE, get your bag, but it's not for me. If anything I say comes across as GFE, it's not intentional. And I don't really want to lead people on into thinking that I'm in a relationship with them. It's not ethical, I would say. Yeah, to like have people think that, oh, you're my virtual anime waifu. I'll give you money. But you know, I don't feel like it's ethical. Like, give what you can, but don't say that you want to date me or whatever. It's never going to happen. Yeah. Especially with my previous relationships or experiences rather with men. It's not even relationships, just experiences. It's been terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, a 3-minute ad break starting. You know what? Let me just drink water for a little bit. Yeah, nah, that's weird. No, you know, as I am right now, I don't think I give off GFE vibes, but there have been a lot of people. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know if you're stuck in ads, so I'm gonna just drink water while I do that. Is there a second window capture on top? Oh, it's... No ads? Okay, good. Me get no ads. That's good. Because there was one time, someone was here, and then he got stuck in like 10 ads, and then he got stuck in another 10 ads. So you never know when people are stuck in ads, really. Yeah, it's weird. It's been very weird. And like even before streaming, it's been weird. And after streaming, it got even worse. So Yuki, you were from the Project Sekai era, so you would know that I used to stream hand cam, right? Even before I streamed with my model, there was still weirdos around. I'm guessing that it's just because I'm a woman. I'm gonna guess that my very large assets don't help either. Just gonna zoom in on my assets. Yeah, I'm guessing this doesn't help, honestly. But I don't really have the funds to change myself, get a breast reduction, so I'm gonna just be myself for now. I'm gonna be the way I am. Where was my, there it was. You never get ads. It depends on the country. I know US gets hit with a full 3-minute ads. My country doesn't get many ads. I've been to many Twitch streams and I rarely get ads either. I get banner ads, but I don't get the full like in-picture ads. I get ads mostly for recruitment to the police force for some reason, but I don't really get ads. Brazil's like USA. Oh, you get ads as well. Interesting. I guess that means that you have a lot of people using, or a lot of advertisers on Twitch. Interesting. The jiggle physics goes hard. Do you know that even without the rigging, I can change my own jiggle physics? Hold on. I've done it before. Let me see. Where is it? Where did it go? It's like somewhere here. Ah, there it is. So, physics. Right, currently physics strength is at default. If I put it to minimum, I don't move very much. I'm very stiff. Right, this is so far okay. And then if I can move it up a little bit so that I'm like slightly stiff. And this is the normal. Normal is like this, right? And if I can make it slightly more, you can see it starts to go a little bit, and then am I beautiful? This is me at max jiggle physics. Simps, do you still want me like this? Do people still want me like this? This is the max jiggle physics. What the hell? Alright. I'll change it back. Right. So this is the default. This is the default. I don't usually swap it around. Oh, there's wind physics. What's this? Oh, I'm swaying in the wind. Woo! I'm swaying in the wind. This is wind physics. Woohoo! It's windy here, guys. It's windy in my room. There's so much wind. Alright, that's very interesting. I didn't know this existed. And then there's dragon physics. What's this? What's dragon physics? Okay, I have no idea what dragon physics is. Oh. Oh. Move myself back, please. There we go. Yeah, that is the different physics toggles. Very interesting, but I want to get a re-rig. Yeah. So people who say more jiggle physics is better, it's not always a good thing. Again, as you saw me just now, more jiggle physics usually means the model glitches out like really, really, really badly. Yeah. There's a freaking tornado in your room. It's not wind. Wait, I can like this. Whee! Is blowing me away. I'm not even kidding. If I have like an umbrella and there's wind, I struggle to hold on to the umbrella and I might be slightly blown away. It's like how little I weigh. I don't think it's helped by the fact that I keep forgetting to eat, but yeah, if I remember how to eat, potentially I could maybe not be blown away by the wind. Alright, supplement physics is very interesting what you can do with the app itself. It's very interesting. But yeah, I need to go and get a re-rig because I'm not really, or rather, I think I want to stay with this model art. Carry bricks in your pants. But then that means I have to be strong. You know, I have to be strong. I can't do that. I'm not strong enough. Can you carry my bricks for me, senpai? Can you carry my bricks for me, senpai? Ooh. You're a fragile girl. In real life, yes. Oh hell no. I'm sorry. I think it's funny. I don't enjoy the content. Okay, I enjoy this kind of content, but I enjoy it in an ironic way. I don't enjoy like this kind of content in like I legit want people to call me mommy or senpai or whatever. I don't enjoy it. I just think it's funny. So if you're calling me mommy but it's like in a funny way, in a joking way, then true. But if you're actually simping, then it's kind of a little bit yeah. I can't handle, I quit instantly. Yeah, no, okay, hear me out. If someone were to say like on Happy Mother's Day and they were like, oh, why are you not wishing me Happy Mother's Day? I think that's fine, I think that's funny. But if someone is unironically calling me mommy, yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's just down bad people. Yeah, there's been a lot of them, but it's fine. We'll weed them out. I'll weed them out. Growth will be slower, but I will have a more sane audience, or rather, I just want to find people who like to joke with. You know, I would rather funny people than like simpy people. I like people who are funny. I think. Did you know that they found that um if you're funny, that's a sign of more intelligence. You're more intelligent. So typically people who are more intelligent are usually found to be funnier. Yeah, so if you find someone who is funny, and they're probably intelligent as well, because it takes, brain cells to be able to joke about things. You're Einstein, you're not funny. Oh no. Inactivity detected on your life. Dude, I am kind of slightly I'll just say like regretting doing TikTok lives, because TikTok lives has been giving me so many issues nowadays. They told me that I was fake engagement, and then they told me that now they're telling me like they keep telling me within the stream that I'm inactive and it runs a lot of CPU as well. So I may just give up on TikTok Live, I think. Yeah. I'm finding my main. Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. Mare. You. The fact that you were able to learn English in like 3 months already shows that you're very intelligent. Not everybody can do that. Learning pace is another baseline form of intelligence, like a measurement of intelligence in a sense. How fast you pick up certain things. So definitely I do believe that you are intelligent. It's just that in like English, I think it's because you don't know the references. Pog is not English. Pog is Twitch. Twitch is its own language actually. Like Pog. PogChamp. Or like Monka's. Like, what's it called? Monka's. You basically learned DaVinci in a week too. What is it? Monka's? I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Monka. Yeah. I just type in lowercase all the time. But I don't think I enabled Twitch, the TTV emotes. I think I did. I don't remember. Yeah. I suck at English. I can be funny in my home language. Yeah, that's normal because in your home language, right, you are able to think faster because, I mean, obviously, you are able to think faster in your home language. That's kind of obvious. But in your case, right, it makes sense. But people who have, let's say, English as their first language and can be funny, then they would be funny. If they can't be funny, then like NPCs. I would call them NPCs. Is that a bit too mean? It is kind of true though. It's kind of mean. Yeah. What is my language again? French. Oh my god! Don't even talk about my language, dude. Yeah. So in case you are new here, I'm adopted. I grew up, well, at least in my earlier years, I learned Indonesian. But then I was adopted by a Singaporean family. So when they adopted me, of course, they taught me English and they taught me Chinese, and then I forgot Indonesian. But the important part is that that's the Indonesian way of laughing. But the important part about this is that people do tell me that there's some sentence structure that I use sometimes, especially when I'm not thinking, that it's like sometimes when I'm not thinking, my sentence structure reverts back to Indonesian, which is very, very interesting. It's the ways of laughing in different languages, yeah. Afrikaans is my main. It's a mixture of Dutch and German. Yeah, German and Dutch are hard. Man, yes, German is very, very difficult. I tried learning German through Duolingo, which is probably not the best because the only thing I remember from Duolingo about like German was Ich bin ein Mann, and I'm not a man. Ich bin ein Mann, and I'm not a man. So yeah, I guess I'm a man in German. Thighs 5. Yeah. I don't know why it's 5. Entschuldigung. It's coming back to me. Entschuldigung. Yeah. I remember that as well. Entschuldigung. My god, very interesting. I don't know why it's like that. I genuinely don't know why. But yeah, it's like this. It's just like this. Cause they use those 3 letters per key. Oh, I didn't know that. Now I know. Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, TikTok may be more. Oh my god. TikTok may be more trouble than it's worth, so I may just. So why they have a lot of numbers as the Twitter username? Oh, that makes sense. Dude, I'm streaming on 3 platforms. Yes, I am streaming on I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, obviously, since you're here, and YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to like get TikTok to behave, but it may be more trouble than it's worth. So I may just drop TikTok, or maybe only do TikTok for just chatting streams. Because every time I play games with TikTok live open, it's always like so laggy, and yeah, I don't really like that. Yeah, so I think yeah, TikTok live is eating up a lot of my everything really. TikTok live just eating up a lot of everything. So I may just not do TikTok lives in the future. Yeah, it's fun though. It's fun because I get to see different people. It's a lack of optimization. Possibly. Yeah, I think it's a lack of optimization in their app. Like they only want you to use TikTok Live. They don't want you to use OBS. So they won't even give you a stream key, is the thing. Yeah. They won't even give you a stream key. Which is insane. What do you mean they won't give me a stream key? Just give me a stream key so I can plug it into OBS. It's so much easier that way, but no. They don't want to give a stream key. Yeah, TikTok, if you're hearing this, fuck you. Fuck your live. Fuck your TikTok live studio. At least make it usable so I don't have my lives restricted. Because they restricted my lives as well for fake engagement. What fake engagement? Nobody engages. You can check this API for that. No, it's not API. I don't think. I checked, but you can check if you want. I don't think there is an API for that. You still need a stream key, is the thing. Regardless of whether or not you have an API, you still need a stream key. And TikTok refuses to give a stream key for anyone. Anyone at all. The only way you can get a stream key is through an agency. And I don't think I want to go to an agency because like why would I want to go to an agency? So yeah, there's that. I think it's good for visibility. I think it's good for like people to just kind of check in, but I don't really like TikTok Live as it is as of today. I don't like TikTok Live. I would go as far as to say that it's not that ambivalent to it. It's that I actively dislike it. I hate it. I have very strong feelings about it. TikTok, fix your shit. I've even tried doing it on like with just the live itself, just like this, and it still eats up a lot of CPU. Like, how can my game eat up 10 CPU and TikTok Live eats up 20 CPU? That's not even why. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. The memory that is needed for TikTok Live is insane as well. So yeah, I may drop TikTok Live in the future. We'll see, especially for gaming streams. Yeah, just not worth it. I would say just not worth it. If possible, I think I would want to do like I think the best if it is I could stream everywhere, but I can't. I think I'm gonna drop TikTok Live. I want to try and stream onto Bilibili. Bilibili is basically Chinese YouTube. So I was thinking, because I am bilingual, at least I would only declare myself bilingual. I will never claim any proficiency in any other language. But since I'm bilingual, I could like I guess post some translated clips onto like onto Bilibili as well, or stream onto Bilibili directly. But I don't know how many English speaking VTubers are there. I need to do market research. And that means spending a bit of time going to Bilibili. The issue with Bilibili is that they do require you to reveal your like full government name after you reach a certain number of subs, well, equivalent of subs, which is fine to me. By then, I think I would have quit my job. You're working with Chinese subtitles now? Yes. Yes. I don't expect you to do the Chinese subtitles. I think I will do it myself. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I did consider it very, 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 very early on, but I don't think I will do it anytime soon. I think I'm gonna try and grow English speaking platform first. It's much safer to do so. Then once like, I have some kind of base, I can probably, because if I start now, like when I'm still like nobody's watching me, and then like I blow up in Chinese, then I probably will have to just leave English speaking alone and just stream in Chinese, basically. I don't really want that. I think I will not be able to express myself as well as I could. I definitely express myself better in English, so I think I'll stick to English speaking communities for now. Mm. And at the very most, like translate some clips and stuff. Yeah. It was something that I considered very, very early on. That's why I have a Bilibili account. Yes, if you check my card, I do have a Bilibili account. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it kind of fell through. I feel like that when I have to speak, not type in English, that's why you trying to stream in English, you can get practice. Okay, to be very honest, I feel like your English is good enough. Like when you speak, yes, you do speak a bit slower, but it's not a bad thing, right? When you speak slower, people are able to understand you better. And at least for me, when I talk to you in English, when you reply back on your stream, I can hear what you're saying. It's not, how do you say, like it's not completely ununderstandable. Like you are understandable and you have good pronunciation and able to understand you. When I speak fast, I mix Portuguese with English, which is why I avoid speaking fast. Yeah. So honestly, like I tuned into your MLBB stream the other day. I didn't tell you I was there, but I was there. Um, you were a lot more dynamic and happier in Portuguese. Like I could tell that you were able to like communicate a lot better, even though couldn't understand you. That's fine. You were able to like joke and laugh a lot better in Portuguese than you were in English, which is why, like, yes, you might want to practice English. That's fair. But like for the purposes of streaming, you seem happier. You're making fun of your dumb friend. Yeah, but I don't know. You just seem happier in Portuguese. I don't know if your friend speaks English or not, so that you can both speak English. But yeah, you seemed happier in English. Harding laughing hard. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It happens to English speakers as well. It's happened a lot to me personally. I tend to mix up words a lot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ouch. With streaming wise. Sorry, I'm very tired. Streaming wise. Growing. Of course, if you have or you can tap into another language base, that is good. But then the live streams and stuff, at least for me, need to be in a main language, and that main language is going to be English. I don't think I can stream very well in Mandarin or Chinese at all. Yeah. I think I would trip over my words, or like the thing I'm scared of is not like tripping over my words. I'm scared of like saying something offensive. So if I say something offensive, I'm gonna get cancelled. Not just by Bilibili, I'm just gonna get cancelled by the whole of China. And cancel culture is a real thing. Like the court of public opinion deems you guilty. That's it. You can never show your face on the internet ever again unless you have a solid like solid fan base of people defending you. There's no way, dude. There's no way you can show your face ever again. It's not possible. So yeah, I think in order to avoid getting cancelled accidentally, I'm not gonna stream in English. If you explain you're not Chinese, they might understand. No. No, people can and do cancel. Did you know recently there was this guy, his name is Kuro. I don't know if you know who Kuro is. Kuro is a very big VTuber. So Kuro made a, like, he was talking to one of his ex corporate, like, gen mates, ex colleagues, right? He knew something going on with his ex colleagues, and he made like a tweet about when one of his ex colleague left. Basically, he made a tweet, and people who were not from like the English speaking fan base, they saw the translated version of the tweet and then they went after him. Yeah. So it's very entirely possible for people to want to, or maybe not even realize it, but they will cancel you based on what you perceive or what they perceive of you, and not what actually happens. So it's very, 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 very common. Yeah, bye Yuki. Yes, please go to bed. Stop accumulating channel points. And go to bed. I will stream some other time. Don't worry about it. I do want to stream at night sometimes. But I am just either too busy or too tired. I need to change my job, dude. I would love to be okay, but to be very honest, like you too afraid should just do it. Do what? Stream in a different language. Streaming in a different language, I don't think I want that for myself right now. At most, it's translated clips. But then again, if I were to translate clips, then people on Bilibili, they can't access YouTube because like the country puts a block. So Bilibili is their YouTube, which means that I would have to stream to Bilibili. Actually, does Bilibili give me a stream key? If they give me a stream key, it's fine. But if I do this shit like with TikTok, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm so done with TikTok. Bilibili stream key. How to live stream Bilibili? How to stream to Bilibili with yeah, I need a stream key. Bilibili 为您提供 stream key 相关的直播动画等内容。Bilibili 是国内知名 Okay, that's just saying Bilibili is just Chinese YouTube. I only use Bilibili to watch some covers from a music song. Yeah, exactly, because Bilibili is just Chinese YouTube, essentially. Yeah. Bilibili. In order to stream on Bilibili, you need to join a guild and receive a stream key. Oh, I don't want to join a guild. So, yeah. I don't think okay, if I have to join something to stream, it's kind of like TikTok, right? They ask you to join an agency in order to like get a stream key. I don't think I want that for myself. Again, it's not really something that I want for myself as of now. But of course, things can change in the future. I guess that's another reason to like set up a company. Just to deal with stupid things like this. Let's see what they say. Okay, yeah. Oh, there is Red-Note as well, which is basically Chinese TikTok, 小红书. 小红书, Bilibili, yeah. Very interesting. Okay, I might consider Red-Note, but Bilibili, if they need I need to join a guild for stream key, I may not want that because, yeah, I don't really want to join anyone as of now. Even if people said like, hey, you want to join my thing? I think as of now, no. The only people that I would want to join is maybe the only agencies I think I would join is Hololive, Phase Connect, V Shoujo. I'm gonna put maybe on socks. But I need to see how they go, if they crash within 6 months or not, or just Hololive. Yeah. Phase and others, they allow me to go. They allow me to keep my IP, which is this model. So I would rather keep my model. If I can't keep my model, then I think I would prefer not to join any agency, because usually when you join the agency, depends on the agency, you either keep your intellectual property and they provide you with services in exchange for a cut of usually merch, or they can have you sign over your IP, so you sell your IP to the guild or to the agency, and then if you leave, right, you can't use that IP anymore. So that really depends on what model they're using. I think for me, if it was I have to sell my IP, I don't think I would do that. Yeah. Yes, agencies can help with growth, but I do think that it's stuff that I can do myself. Um, I don't necessarily need Of course, agencies are good. There's good and bad, right? It's good and bad. For example, if I wanted to get a stream key from TikTok, I could get an agency. Oh my god. Why even do they not give me a stream key for TikTok? The reason why is because they want people to stream on TikTok only. So they want people to use TikTok exclusively. They don't want people to like live stream onto multiple platforms, which I think, yes, fine, but also fuck you. Give me my stream key, please. Dude, I'm begging. Open an agency and get the key. That was my idea, honestly. So it was, yeah, that's another reason why I would maybe want to open a company, but maybe I would start small first and try and like, I think start small, maybe try and get monetized on YouTube first. Then maybe I can open a company, because then there'll be like money coming in. Then I can justify like, oh, okay, there's money coming in, so I can, yeah. Can you be the co-CEO? No, you can't. Like, actually, you can't, because in Singapore, if I were to establish the business in Singapore, my co-partner has to be at least residing in Singapore, and you're not residing in Singapore. So yes, foreigners can be like part of the shareholder stake, but they can't. They have to at least reside in Singapore. The problem is, to reside in Singapore, you need a visa. And in order to get a visa, you're either married to another Singaporean or you have a job that hires you here. So yeah, no, you can't. I'm sorry. It's not me, it's the rules. I still wouldn't make you co-CEO anyway. I don't know if I would or will set up an agency. There are so many reasons to do it. Just the stream key alone is one reason to do so. I so badly want a stream key so I don't have to open up TikTok live. And if I could get a stream key from Bilibili, that would be good as well. There's another reason as well, and then like protection of your personal information. Like, if you register as a business, then you deal with the business, and if the business goes insolvent, which means that the business goes bankrupt, then I'm not liable for any of that. So yeah, I think it's seems like there's benefits, but I again don't have the time and brain cells to go and think about what exactly is the best course of action. Again, I'm too tiny to think about this. I think maybe if I get to like 20 concurrent viewers, or monetize on YouTube, I'll rethink it again. But for now, it's too early to think of these sorts of things. But I will say that the benefits for now outweigh the cost. Even if it's just me, like in terms of like an agency, quote unquote, even if it's just me inside, it just makes more sense to incorporate a business for my VTuber shit. As she hates you, it's clear. It's not you personally, it's just I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled. Again, it's not you personally, it's just like the immigration requirements are very strict, and Yeah, there's a reason why the immigration requirements are so strict. Because the country is very small, and if we were to allow everyone who wants to come over in, then there's gonna be a severe lack of space. There already is a severe lack of space. So it's not you, Mayor. Don't worry. It's just that you likely won't see Singapore, unless you're coming here for leisure. But um, I don't think it's a very good country to come and tour in either, to be honest. It's a good country for businesses. It's not a good country for tourism. Well, it's okay for tourism. It's just that most people view Southeast Asia as cheap, or like exotic in a sense. But then when they come to Singapore, they're like, oh, why is it so business like? Why is it so clean? Oh, it's clean, it's very good, it's a nice place to live in, but where's the culture and stuff? And then they refuse to go out the CBD, the Central Business District. And yeah, so yes, Singapore's fine for tourists, but I guess you would have to know where to go. Yeah, tourism is good just because it is nearby another country. It's a hub. It's um it's a hub for planes to fly in and out of. So a lot of planes fly in and out of Singapore. So people lay over, they spend some money at the airport, and then they move on. It's generally it. Um, People do stop by, but then they're like, "Oh, like why is this country not the same as the other Southeast Asian countries? It's too expensive." Yeah, we're fake Southeast Asian. Even the other Southeast Asian countries don't claim us. Yeah. Every time there's a meme about Southeast Asia, then they'll have Singapore at the side or like missing entirely. And then when they'll have a separate meme asking like Singapore is like coming in and be like, "Hey, can I come in?" And they're like, "No, sorry, you're not Southeast Asian. Fuck you." Uh but yeah, it really 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 depends on like growth factor, I guess. Growth. I don't think that I I don't think it's anytime soon. I'm just saying that the benefits outweigh the like it's just a bit of a hassle to set it up. Then I can set up a business bank account as well, and then I can get a stream key from TikTok maybe. Yeah, and be like, hey, this is the manager. Can I get a stream key? But I am the manager. TikTok, if you're seeing this, just give me a stream key, please. I'm currently um I'm currently screen recording OBS, which at this point I may as well just have OBS. I don't know. So yeah, just save us the hassle. Give me the stream key. Just give me the stream key. Just give us the stream key, bro. Oh my god, TikTok hates me. TikTok hates me. Bilibili, I kind of get why they don't give out the stream key um that easily, because the country is like a tutorial what how to stream on TikTok with OBS. Yeah, maybe I can try this later. Select the option connect to PC, add TikTok as a custom service. Maybe. Maybe. I'll check it out later. You first need a stream key. Dude, did you read the article? This article can't stop me because I can't read. Step 1. Get your TikTok stream key. I think it's funny. Wait, let me save this. Mayor, please. And I'm gonna just image, create new image, and then let us in case you couldn't see it, I'm just saying, just in case. Step 1, get your TikTok stream key. Oh, does it not like, you know, stand out to you enough? Here. Put it closer to the important bits. Here. It's closer to the important bits now. Can you pay attention? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? Step 1, get your TikTok stream key. Regardless of what's going on, regardless, right, they will still require you to have a stream key. You still need a stream key, dude. You still need a stream key. Step 1, get your TikTok stream key. It reminds me of the one Attack on Titan, what's it called? The Attack on Titan thing that was like, you can't make everything into a music video, and then they use the Attack on Titan. Wait, let me find it. It's so funny. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. Wait. What is this? TikTok. No, wait. Dude, I forgot what it was called. I swear, I forgot what it was called. But it was very funny. I'm gonna have to mute audio because it's gonna get me copyrighted, but you can't make everything into a music video, was it? Attack on Titan. Where's that video? I don't remember what it was called. Did not appear in the VOD. Shingeki no Kyojin. It's not just the VOD, it's YouTube as well, which is the problem with multi-streaming as well. There's multiple things you take care of, like copyright is one big thing. Hyojin, with text. Oh, dude, it's the text story. Dude, I swear, I don't know where it went. Okay, forget it. I guess it's just not. Okay, forget it. A Hannah Booth. I will check it out later. But yeah, let me okay, forget it. I can't find it. But I swear, is it Lost Media now? It's the Shingeki no Kyojin Attack on Titan. What was it? Not everything can be made into a music video. How is it? Yeah, I can't find it. I'm sorry. It's not there. Like, even if I wanted to show it, I can't find it. So screw me, I guess. Yeah, screw me. Screw me. Alright. It's okay. No worries. I'll find it eventually. It comes up at the most like out of pocket times. Lost Media. I don't think it's Lost Media. I think I just can't remember what the title of it is called. And because it's not monetized, YouTube doesn't push monetized videos to the forefront. So yeah, I think possibly that's why. But you never know. Okay, I'm gonna go for today. It's almost time for me to go, so I'm gonna go for today. I'm gonna go, and let me see if there's anyone that I can read. If not, it's just eh. Yar. Bye. See yar. Alright, nah, no one that I want to raid is online. Which is, yeah, makes sense because I watch people in the 9 p.m. time, not 9 a.m. time. Alright, bye bye. See you guys when I see you guys, which is maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'll see. I'll see if I have the mood to stream. Bye bye.